Hey everyone! So this week's topic is berries. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Berries are very important to have not only when you are pregnant, but when you are trying to conceive because they have folic acid in them, which helps reduce the risk of Down syndrome, vitamin B in them, which naturally gives you energy and helps keep you focused. They also are antioxidants, which help reduce the risk of bad bacteria and infection. And also they are anti-inflammatory. So when you are pregnant, as most of us are aware, you are not allowed to take aspirin because what happens is it increases the risk of infection, increases the risk of a miscarriage, increases the risk of a stillbirth, and increases the risk of lowering the amniotic fluid in the womb, which can cause a miscarriage and or a stillbirth. So the anti-inflammatory will reduce the risk of infection, and you're keeping the amniotic fluid hopefully at the levels that it's supposed to be while you are pregnant. So all of that is important. I love berries. I love every kind of berry. So there are quite a few variations of what you can do with your berries. You can eat them whole, in handfuls. You can put them in your oatmeal. I recommend steel cut because steel cut has more fiber than old fashioned. You can do yogurt parfait with Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt has more calcium and it has more protein in it than regular yogurt. Adding some granola, a little bit of honey or agave to sweeten it up if you need to, and then putting all of the berries into it. You can also add it into your cereal, such as Raisin Bran, or you can do smoothies. I like having like berry smoothies. I put all of them: blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, the blueberries. I do spinach, I do avocado, I do kale, and then I do a little bit of agave. So that also as well is a good recommendation if need be. I also recommend if you financially can, because I understand that may be a concern for some people, you should buy your berries organic. They are part of the Dirty Dozen, so anything that we eat the skin of, we should be eating organic. I also do not recommend buying your produce from Trader Joe's or Aldi or Lidl or ShopRite or any of those types of places, because what happens is they're selling them at wholesale prices, so nobody's monitoring them. So they're mixing, the new and the old are being mixed together. So then what happens is when you get home, if you've noticed, you thought you just got a deal and you have this really great pack of blackberries, and all of a sudden you have to throw them in the garbage because they're all disgusting and you can't eat them and they're old. So I have found that even though financially, like I said, it's a little bit of a strain, I found that buying my produce from Whole Foods has been the most beneficial because those fruits have lasted me the longest. Also, because I do put a lot of my fruits in smoothies, I also recommend, if you are going to use your fruit for smoothie, when you get home, prep them, clean them, cut the stems off, throw them in a Ziploc bag, and put them in the freezer. And they're going to last for quite some time. So that's just my recommendations. So, okay guys, I'll see you. I'll be back next week. I'm thinking I'm probably going to talk about avocados next week, which if you know me, love avocados. So I'm already excited. All right, bye guys.